All right, Lewis is on. I'm gonna send him an invite.
Berto, what's up?
What's good, fam? What's the word, my boy?
What up, man?
So you really trying to make
this
this Chicago trip happen?
What's up?
You really trying to make this Chicago trip happen?
Yeah, bro. I gotta get out of Arizona, bro. I gotta get out of here.
Heck yeah, bro. I mean, shoot, let me know. I mean, we could plan it. Like I said, I might have my godson. Are you gonna just fly solo, or are you gonna bring your boy?
I'm trying to go solo, just to go check it out.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, it's a rough city where I'm at, but especially when it gets warmer, it gets crazy. But I mean, it's gonna be kind of neutral right now because it's not that warm yet, so it'll be kind of mellow. Just a couple gunshots a day. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. What's good, man? What's on your mental?
Oh man, bro. What is it, bro? Let's just, You know what? I went on live for like 20 minutes on, I think it was yesterday or Saturday. I think it was yesterday. Bro, some dude hit me up, was like, hey, how do you approach a woman? I was like, dang, how do you approach a woman, bro? Like, after you get to the, hey, my name is Louis, what's up? What do you do then? Like, for real. I was like, how do you keep that conversation going, bro? Like, I was at a state. That's probably why I don't know how to approach a woman. I'm probably awkward.
I mean, you gotta also understand, you like, whether you like 6'5". Nah, so they probably a little intimidated by you. Like, they looking at you like, damn, this is the biggest head. Nah, for me, man, when it comes to like approaching women, it's always been like awkward, but very like natural. Not to say like I'm a player or anything like that. I just always know that if I go into it with my confidence, then I might make a new friend, right? Because I don't look at it like it also depends on like what are my intentions, right? Like before, when I would go like pursue a woman, it would be like just to try to hook up, right? I'm just being very transparent right now. So, but now it's like, damn, like I don't want to just go to any woman because I'm not trying to just do that. I'm trying to get to find my wife out there, right? And so for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go to this girl. Like this could be a potential friend, or it could be a potential person that I might marry one day. I don't even know. So I kind of psych myself out. So, but all I do is keep it very casual. But you can read body language right away. If they're not interested, you can kind of see it. But oh, it was good meeting you. Take care of yourself. God bless. Be safe. That's it. But for me, it's like, where am I approaching the woman at? Am I at church? Am I at a bar, on the street, restaurant? Where's the setting, right? Because if I'm looking at women in the setting that I'm not really supposed to be in, then I know that I shouldn't be even pursuing that woman, because in reality, we set ourselves up for failure if we just go into like, let's just say we at the club, right, or at a strip club or something. That's not where I'm looking for, right? Because that's not where I'm going to find a godly woman, right? At least, I'm not saying that everybody in that situation isn't godly, right? We are finding our place, I guess you could say, right? But we are finding our place, I guess you could say, right? But I'd rather look, she's gonna be a good girl. We all know that everybody go to church to better themselves. We all struggle.
Yeah.
So I guess there's just so much to think about, right? Because like I said, remember I told you, I'm not gonna go into detail on what we talked about on Snapchat, but it's like I was talking to someone and it ended up being not what it ended up being. And I'm just like, damn, it's crazy, because I see so much potential in this person, but they don't even respect themselves. And so as a man, it's like, we're not only created to like men and women. We're not just created just for sex, man. Or let me not say that, because I think TikTok will delete my live for saying the S word. I think they do. We're not created for that one aspect. We're created for way more than that. And when we're giving our bodies to someone else, remember that soul ties, that stuff is real, bro. Like you give your energy to someone, or you give your darkness to someone, or your light to someone in a way. So you got to be careful, man, because I know a lot of us do things when we are down, depressed. That's when we're like at our lowest. So it's very easy to entertain those ideas in those situations. Like I said, I was off for work for 4 days, man. Back in the day, it would have been a fun 4-day weekend, back then. But now I'm just like, it's crazy, this is what I'm settling for. But I know that God has better for me. So
Somebody commented and said, good convo. I was married for 10 years and went through a divorce, starting from scratch again. Hey, someone that went through a divorce, I feel that 99% of my own people went and got on her side. you got to start from scratch. Like you find out who's really there for you, and it turned out like my own friends that were like 10-year friendships, man, like turned their back on me. You know what I mean? But that's where it's like, bro, like you see a female sometimes, and it's like you have good intentions. You want to go say just hi, right? Man, the thousand thoughts that go through my head if I want to go walk up to, I'm halfway there and I turn right back around because I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna say after I say my name? You know what I mean? Like,
What's your
how
name?
do I keep the conversation going?
So man, just kind of like make it natural, you know, wherever you at. How's your night going? It's good. Da, da, da. Like I don't mean to bother you, but I definitely would like to talk to you for a little bit. Are you okay with that? If she says yes, then yeah, that's where you flow it. And God's gonna give you the words to say, right? I mean, it's not your first rodeo, man. You know this. So you just start off with just general things, man. You're not gonna go into, man, you know what? I had my heart broken. Like, damn, like you just jumped into the nitty gritty. Like, we're not going into that, right? Because a lot of anyway, we don't want to just throw all of our dirty laundry on someone right away, right? That takes time
Yeah,
to build trust, right? So you make it fun, like, man, how's your night? Like, what do you do for fun? Is it cool if we have a conversation, talk for a little bit? I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm just trying to be myself and stuff like that.
so let
But
me
yeah, man,
ask
with
you
the
something.
friendship thing, bro, that's crazy. I feel that.
Let me ask you something. How do you know? How do you know that's the right girl for you?
I guess you don't know till you know, man. Like, you kind of have to go through it. Like Michael Jordan said, I can accept failure, but I cannot accept not trying, right? So how do I know it's the
Right.
right girl? Like even me and you were both in situations where we thought we had the right girls, right? The girl that I was with in 2018, I wanted to marry, like legit. I talk about the situation a couple of times in the live before. She cheated on me. Like she literally had no reason to cheat on me, and she literally had no excuse. Like she said, I would apologize, but it's something I did that's unforgivable. And I said, I forgive you for it regardless. And then I asked her like, why did you do that? And she was like, honestly didn't. She was in the right headspace, right? But she also said like, I just did it because I wanted to. Like there was nothing you did, and that's crazy, right? To think that you got everything that you prayed for. And this is why I say this: are you ready for what you've been praying for? I always talk about that in like lives and a couple of videos. Are you ready for what you're praying for? Because when it comes, like, what if I was the answer to her prayer, right? Because I don't believe we're just meant for one person. Because I'm not saying like have multiple partners, right? But I'm saying if something doesn't work out with this person, there might be someone else out there. It's a big old world, bro. And I'm not saying go jumping from left to right to right to left, but sometimes people are just not ready for what they've been praying for because when it comes, they're just like, damn. And that's because they haven't been working on themselves. And if you don't work on yourself, man, it's the hardest thing. If you're not happy right now, what makes you think you're gonna be happy with a girl? You're gonna be happy when she's there, but when she go to work or when I can't hang out this weekend, you're gonna be like, damn, now what do I do? Because your dependency or your happiness is dependable on her, and it has to be dependent on you. You got to be dependent on yourself with the happiness. She's just supposed to add to it. It's already there, man. She's supposed to add to it. And I learned this through depression, bro. Through 8 months of depression, I learned what happiness was. So, amen. Just be
Dang.
you. If they won't give up. If you guys have any questions for Lewis, go ahead and ask him. If you want to follow him, don't be shy. Go ahead and follow his page. He has great content. His son is always praying for people and just giving a good word. And it's very encouraging. It's very encouraging. I even got my godson to be more in my TikToks because of his page, to be honest. And so it's encouraging because God forbid something happens to me, my godson could go back and look at those videos and have memories. Same thing with your son. You're leading him the right way. And that's a big thing, man. A lot of men don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that, man. Your page is dope. I don't try to hop on TikTok as much as I used to. I don't try to hop on TikTok as much as I used to. I try to,
Mm-hmm.
just TikTok is wild right now, man. If you jump on, for some reason, like it knows messages or something, but then it's like, hey, you gotta let her go. You gotta just jump on every other female you see, and I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. Like, what are you talking about right now, man? Like, the world doesn't revolve around that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like all these videos. I'm like, man, like, how do men right now open this app and be like, man, like, I'm gonna go and just treat a girl right when TikTok is just filled with just, nah, don't do that. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
like I could show you right now, like if I go to like the default TikTok, because there's no account on this. Look, I'm gonna show you right now. And if TikTok deletes my live, it's because of TikTok. This is what y'all allow on your platform. I'm for real. Look, I promise you, this is a default account. So whatever pops up, this is just for anybody that. So look, I literally open up the app. This is the first video that pops up. I'm gonna show you. When your face looks innocent but your body, yeah. When your face looks innocent but your body, probably gonna be like a bam. So stuff like that, right? How many likes? Over 200,000. This is how like I mean some funny stuff I see, but I can't like any of this. Look, this is not my account. I have no account here. This is just a default setting. So if a kid goes on TikTok, they will see all these videos. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like this is just it. Like it's
Man,
wild,
we
bro.
finna get banned, bro.
It's wild, G. Like I'm for real. Like that's what TikTok allows, man. But real
Hey,
videos, real
it is what it is,
conversations, real
man.
stuff.
TikTok ain't everything, bro.
No, it's just one aspect of like one little portion of anybody's life. Remember, people live through this stuff if they allow it to be their life. Like I said, don't let this be your God. Don't let TikTok, social media be your God or your idol. You know, God is your God, right? But for some people, this
Yeah.
is it for them. Like this is the highlight of their life is being social media famous, or you know having a big following. Like, no, man. Once the camera's off, who are you? That's the big question. Are you still the same person?
Yeah, for real. For real. So, question, Berto, I'm gonna get personal on you, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, ask, bro. I'm an open book. This is what the live is for, man. I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube probably if you're cool with that.
Like.
My love life, man, is dry. I ain't got no love life. I'm not really focused on that right now. Like I said, my focus right now is to build myself mentally to get back into this. I'm trying to get back into this. That's my love life. Trying to get swole. Like your arms are cut right now, bro. My stuff used to look like that. I haven't. You know, depression
Bro,
was
I
bad
have
for me.
2 months, no working out, bro.
2 months and you got the guns, bro. You're not even in Texas. You got guns out like that out there? Nah. So so yeah, man. I mean, right now I'm not pursuing no one. I mean, I've seen like a pretty girl at church one time, and I was just kind of like, man, I don't know. I just don't know what to do at the moment because I know that I feel like I'm not ready, but at the same time, it's like, when am I gonna be ready? You know, do I need to
Sure,
have
yeah.
my new apartment? Do I need to have my new car? Like, when am I gonna be ready? You know, I'm 28 right now. I wanna, you know, spread my seed in this world. It's my
Yeah.
biggest thing.
So so what you're saying is you ain't got no love life right now.
Nah, I'm just chilling.
That's cool though, man. That's cool because you're trying to work on yourself though, right?
Look, man, at
Gotta.
the end of the day, look, we know we're good looking dudes. I'm not worried about that. We can get a girl right now, but it's not about just getting a girl. It's about getting the girl. You know what I'm saying? Getting the
Yeah.
girl, not any girl, just the girl. That's why I'm not out here entertaining nobody. You know, last year I kind of did a little bit, entertain a couple of different females, and it kind of reverted back into old ways. And I was like, damn, like I can't even trust myself right now with a female. Like I shouldn't even be doing none of this, the stuff that I was engaging in. And you know, God knows what He's doing. God knows what we're doing, right? So I'm like, man, is this what God wants? And like I said, we human beings, we're gonna make mistakes. We can't like beat ourselves up, right? But
Right.
it's definitely been a journey, man. It's definitely been something.
Okay.
TikTok
Okay.
knows what you got going on. Our phones are hacked, yo. If you like start looking up, I promise you, if anybody right now, if you start looking up, just look up Shaq's, like look up Shaq gym shoes. Nobody really looks up Shaq gym shoes, right? Or Skechers. Look up Skechers or Shaq's and go to Facebook, and you will see a bunch of ads that have those shoes. Or if you go to Amazon and look up one of those shoes, it'll pop up on your other social medias. Your phones are all created like that because in the background of your phone, it uses your location and it uses what you look at. So you got to read your terms and your privacy and all that stuff because it tells you. But people don't read. I don't read most of the stuff. At this point, I don't really care because I feel like we can't control every little thing that's gonna happen, and we try to do that, and then we end up being old and miserable and sad and like, damn, we can't control everything, man. Someone said
Yeah.
getting a girl that can understand you and is patient enough to let you heal while being by your side. That's very dope. Where they at though? That boy, that's so good. There you go. Drink the good stuff, bro. Man's drinking the
Zero
good
sugar
stuff.
though, bro.
I respect that. That's what you need.
Hey, so another question, Berto. So you shared some personal stuff with me. what you been doing to get through your mental hump?
So recently, I woke up the other day. I think it was Friday. I had a 4-day weekend. I woke up Friday like feeling sick to my stomach. Room is a big old mess. Probably smelled. I don't know. There was like junk food everywhere, and I was like, man, I'm done with this. I can't do this no more. It's not good. And so I said I gotta start feeling sorry for myself. That was the biggest thing. So it's like I'm making motivational videos on TikTok, but on the surface, behind the camera, I'm struggling, right? So I got up. I told my roommate like, "Hey, I need you to clean the bathroom." I have a roommate. He's cool as hell. He just be in the back chilling all day in his room. And so I told him I need you to clean the bathroom. I'm gonna have the living room. Look, he was screaming over there playing the game. I heard him scream. I'm like, I'm gonna have you clean the bathroom. I'm gonna have the living room a big mess. I'm gonna throw everything from my room out into the living room. It's like, it's cool. Do your thing. I'm like, all right. You leaving anytime soon? He's like, nah. I'm like, all right, because the whole living room, you're not gonna be able to leave. He's like, all right, cool, cool, cool. Took everything out, man. I started fresh. You know, I dusted, swept, mopped, sanitized, Febreze, put some incense, you know, the little humidifier, flipped the room. Like all this was over there. This is over here. That was over there. You know, throw away some stuff. And it's all about cleaning your space, man. Cleaning your space, waking up to a room that you're proud of, waking up to an environment that you're proud of, because that's one step. Now my next goal is to really get back on my nutrition. You know, start eating right and start jogging and, you know, working out. But I want to get closer to God too, you know, like not religious wise, relationship wise. So that's the goal, man. So I mean, it's hard, dude. It took me a while, but because I go in and out of depression, but like ultimately we know Jesus won it all, man. Regardless of whatever we're going through, Jesus won it. He overcame it
Yeah,
for us, you know.
bro.
So
For real, bro. I feel you on that, man. I've been slipping. I've been. It's hard, man. It's
but
hard.
now
I've
I
been
have a question for
slipping.
you after you're done talking. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So you notice you're aware that you've been slipping, right? I just said the first step to like realizing we have a problem is to state that we have a problem or to state that there is an issue. So what are you gonna do, man? Like ultimately, what are you gonna do? What's your game plan?
Bro, look at my eyes, man. I can't sleep. My mind's racing for no reason, man. And I find myself saying, like, when's the last time I just reached out to God? When's the last time I prayed? You know what I mean? When's the last time I just reached out and just try to have my heart be heard? You know what I mean? Because it's tough, man. Like I used to think, man, mental health, man, that's a joke, man. It's a state of mind. You know what I mean? But when you get your heart broken, that'll put your mind in places that you never thought could go. You know, so that's where you know I just found myself like, man, like this ain't me. Like I'm motivated, but I don't want to leave my bed. Like I want to go do something, but I want to just lay in bed. You know what I mean? I want to. Oh man, you name it. Like man, I should probably go do something. But you know what? It's 2 o'clock. You know, it's too late already. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
bro. It's crazy. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
bro. It's crazy, man. And I just really had to look myself in the mirror, man. And this was like, and I was just like, man, like you just look like you just been beat down. Like this ain't you, man. Like people always tell you like you're so cool to be around, like all the positive and everything, but nobody knows what you're going through, man.
That's the truth.
You know? Yeah, and it's crazy. So
That's
I
the truth,
decided to
man.
just be like, you know what? When those thoughts come, man, like I just gotta try to be. I try to be the person that people tell me to like tell me who I am. You know what I mean? It's crazy because around people, like I'm the happiest ever. The minute I'm alone is the minute those thoughts just come and they just take over, man. And so is it my thoughts are am I scared to be alone? Do I not know how to be alone myself? You know what I mean? Do I not know how to be me with me? Does that make sense? It's like I feel like I'm crazy sometimes.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think you're crazy, bro. I think that with the experience of life, none of us got this figured out. And I made this in a video not too long ago. A lot of people think that, you know, because we're doing these talks, right, or whatever kind of videos we're doing, that we think we're experts. We're not experts. We're only speaking on what we've been through, the experience of what we have experienced. but nobody has life figured out. Like all of us that are living here, nobody has it figured out. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care your IQ. Um, Life gonna be your biggest teacher, man. So you may have graduated preschool, kindergarten, eighth grade, high school, college, or whatever. But you don't graduate life until you depart from it. And even some people that depart from life, they don't even graduate because they ain't really get the lesson of it. And I think the whole purpose of life really is just to, spread love, spread love, and just to understand who you are, right? Your purpose. Your purpose is so important. So as long as you live within your purpose, you're gonna be okay. It's when you start living outside of your purpose where you start dwindling, bro. And if you're living outside of your purpose right now, then that's why the depression comes in. Because remember, your purpose is literally the reason you wake up every morning, your drive. And if you don't have that, then you got to find it. Like if I were to ask you, who is Lewis? Like, who are you? Would you be able to answer that? Or would it be like, damn, that's a big question because I think I know who I am, but do I really know who I am?
Yeah, and that's the question I've been asking myself a lot lately, man. Because I ask myself, what really makes me happy, And then, what's crazy when I ask myself that, I think about the acts of kindness, like real talk. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that you got going on, and I rather spend my money doing something nice for somebody else than to spend my money on myself because I'm just gonna spend it on something selfish. I don't go out. You know what I mean? So it's like if I buy myself something, it's just gonna sit in the closet. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So it's like it's if I go to the bar, you know what I mean? I just blew 50, $60 and somebody else could have used that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just I think about that a lot. And it's just who am I? I think it's somebody who just wants to see other people smile. Like that's it, no matter what I'm going through, no matter what state of mind I'm in or where I'm at. It's just seeing somebody go through, when if you give somebody $20 and they're happy about it, like they're ecstatic, like that's the best thing you could ever give them.
Yeah.
Man, you're
Yeah.
like for real?
It's like the biggest blessing for someone, man, because that person that you get the $20 to, man, you don't know if they didn't have any money for the last week or two, or maybe they didn't eat for 2 or 3 days, and now they're able to do something with that. They're able to eat,
Yeah.
the small acts of kindness videos, man, it's something that I always love to do, but it's something that has always been kind of hard for me to do because, financially I wasn't able to. But then I started thinking, like, what can I do in the smallest ways, right? So the first wave of small acts of kindness was like these little chocolate boxes, for Christmas. Passed them out to strangers. It was very awkward, bro. It was more awkward than talking to the girl. I'm telling you, like going up to a girl, hey, how you doing? Going up to a stranger, and they're like, what you want? Like, I'm like, oh, I want to give you something. Like, oh, okay, how much is this? Or, are
Yeah.
you trying to sell me something? I'm like, no, I'm actually not. But what drove me to continue to do this was the fact that so many people are so not used to people just coming up to them and giving them a gift with no strings attached. And mind you, I've done it. I've done a couple of them without recording too, and it's so cool just to be like, "Yo, check it out. I got you something." They're like, "Oh, man, I appreciate you. What's your name?" Like, I'm Berto. I work right here. Oh, okay, you work right there. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So I'm getting to know your community, right? Cause my community isn't the best, right? But we can make it better, and it starts with
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah, I feel
I mean,
that, man.
teaching your
What
kids,
you're doing
I
is
don't have
great,
kids.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what you're doing is dope. What you're doing is it's great.
All
Like
glory
I
to
don't
God.
know, yeah, I don't know what I see the slums you going, and I'm like, man, like I was raised in the hood, but
Yeah.
man, like I don't know if I've been out the hood for so long where I'm like, man, I don't know if I walk down that street, bro.
In certain areas I can't go to, they'll smoke me. Like it's crazy, right? Even if I was doing a small acts of kindness, but like at this point in my life, I'm just like, man, whatever happens, happens. Like I know what I'm going in there for, so I wear my armor. You know, it's crazy, dude, because like I don't walk with fear, but I just definitely don't want to go anytime soon, right? But I just be
Yeah,
thinking about that's what I think about. I think about some deep stuff. If we really get into like a deep conversation, probably when you're here, you slide to Chicago, we'll definitely have like a real deep conversation about how I think, and it's gonna help you understand a little bit. Like, damn, this dude really be thinking very deep, but sometimes thinking too deep isn't healthy because it takes you away from your current reality, which is what we're in right now. So if we get too much into a deep thought process, you're gonna lose the sense of this reality, and don't ever do that, because then you become like very disassociated. That happened to me one time where it felt like I was in the room with people, but I wasn't there. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Click.
No.
Adam Sandler.
Oh,
No,
with Adam Sandler. Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
has the
yeah.
control.
Yeah.
So remember, he fast forwards through parts in his life, right? And I think that movie was so important for everybody to understand that life goes quick. If you're trying to skip through all the moments, the boring moments, the dentist appointments, the massage before the action, all these different things, you're gonna miss it. And so just enjoy the moments right now. Like my godson, well, I'm not gonna talk about his pops. We'll talk about that later. His dad's a good dad, man, but I feel like sometimes he's got to just slow down and just take in the moments. But when my godson's here, I don't like to be on TikTok like that. We do some videos, but I don't like to be on social media too much. I like to give him my time. We play toys, we wrestle, we play with wrestlers, we go skateboarding. I don't be skateboarding because I'll break the board, but we do whatever we gotta do, man, to be very intentional, man. Because if I just give him a tablet, then what's the purpose of him coming here? Like, here's a tablet. Cool. Like, that's lame to me. Like, be intentional with your kids right now, because when every once in a while, it's cool to get a little break. Here you go, tablet for 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to go work on something or take a shower. Go ahead. But, being intentional is very important, because you're going to blink and bam, they're 12, they're 13, they're 14, they're 18. They're getting married. It's just crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Life is fast, dude.
For real, bro. Well, I'm trying to plan that trip to Chicago, bro.
Let me know, dude. You could crash here if you want. I don't care.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, stay in the hood.
Where is it at though? Like, do I gotta fly to like Illinois or something?
I'm in Chicago. Illinois
Yeah.
is this big. I'm in Chicago. I'm in the heartbeat of the world.
All right, I'm
That's
gonna
what they
show
say.
up
Chicago is the heartbeat of the world.
black, bro.
You'll be straight though, man. Like I said, we're not gonna be like walking around the hood and stuff like that. But we can definitely. You probably would have to like possibly just get a rental if you wanted to get a rental or something. That would be cool. Cause I don't got a whip right now, but we could take an Uber or something. Uber everywhere.
Yo, y'all got a lake down there or something? Or a river?
Yeah, like Michigan. We have everything. We got like a lot of views. If you're looking for scenery, we got scenery. I mean, I live in. I'm gonna text you where I live. I ain't gonna say that on TikTok, just because I never know like who's here.
Yeah,
like I said, I always try to keep where I'm at, like a little. Some people know where I'm at, and I just tell them just like keep it on the low. But where I live is very cultured.
Yeah, you're sending it to me too right now, for real.
I forgot you on the phone. Yeah, I got the 2 phone thing. I got 3 phones, but
you got
they're like
three
the old phone, bro. Trap phones. Nah, I was kidding.
Dang.
Nah, I was kidding.
Dang.
Nah, that was when I was a shorty, bro. It's crazy.
You ever been to Arizona, bro?
I haven't, dude. I actually, if I can remember, I think my aunt lives in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken, or my uncle. I never visited. Too many crazies, especially out here. Yeah, she knows. Jessica knows. She said too many crazies. So you gotta be careful what you tell. Like people have seen me. I met one person through TikTok one time. Real random. Like, are you from? Like, yeah. And like that's so weird. Like to be noticed because my page is not even big. And this is like before my page was what it is right now, which is at 70. It was when I had like 25,000. And they're like, "Oh, it's so good to meet you." And I was like, "Damn, like." Why would it be good to meet me? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that aspect because I think my biggest issue is the fact that I love myself, but I can't take compliments. Like I don't know how to take a compliment because I've been so used to taking insults my whole life that when people give me a compliment, I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do with that? Like what do I do with that? Like I just be like, oh okay, thank you, glory to God. That's just kind of what I always say instead of being like, man, someone really thinks that I'm this. That's crazy. I don't know how to take that. Like my mind is defensive. Like you're like, I hate your shirt is wrinkly. I'm like, okay, well I hate your Under Armour shirt. Like I would have just so defensive on just going on that. But it's crazy. We're all different, dude. Everybody got their struggles.
Same. Yeah, bro. That'd be dope, man. I'll be down to fly you out and let's just go figure out what we can find out. What to do, man. There's so much to do out here, man. We'll find out. We'll find some. I don't do much, so.
Yeah, bro. I'll be at the crib. I'm trying to get a condo. That's my goal right now, is to get a condo. I never left the hood, and I'm gonna be. I'm not embarrassed to say I'm gonna be pulling out like a small loan just to be able to afford it, and then I'd rather be paying off that loan for X amount of years than be staying here paying rent. So I'd rather pay off a loan than pay rent here. Plus,
Chicago
it'll be a lot
expensive.
nicer. Like my crib right now, my damn light don't even work. You know, the bathroom thing broke. Like, it's an old crib. You know, it's my family's building. But like, I'm not embarrassed. I grew up in worse. You know, I grew up in a room full of 7 people. You know, my dad did everything he could while he's still here, but I'm saying like while he lived in the building with us. He did everything he could. He flipped a 1 bedroom apartment, made it into a 3 bedroom. They weren't the biggest rooms, but he did it so we had some type of privacy. Our cousins used to live with us when they first struggled. Now they all got houses and they forgot about us. It's just crazy, right? A lot of people, like you said, you had a lot of friends, and then they went off and did their own thing. And so sometimes people forget where they came from and forget who helped them, you know. And my mom was a big
Yeah.
pivotal part of that. Like my mom's an angel, bro. Like I joke with her a lot, but she's an angel. Like she's been shit on so much on this world, bro. Like for someone that does so much good, she shouldn't be struggling as bad as she is right now. And where's everybody at?
Yeah.
You know, that's life sometimes.
That's
bro.
tough.
Yeah, I mean, I've done my part, man. I've done a lot. You know, I've helped out with so many financial issues, and I still do. But it's hard because I used to work 2 jobs. Now I'm working one because of the pandemic. So since I don't have the other job, I've lost a lot of money. You know, because I work with kids, and so I'm really giving back. Like every day I work, it's like every day I work, I lose money. Like that's crazy to say, right? But God's gonna provide regardless. I still have a roof over my because I work in part time, so my bills are like this. I have a savings, so my savings goes down. It's like I get paid every 2 weeks, but what am I getting paid? I'm pretty much working paycheck to paycheck. But thankfully, I have a savings account. I have a decent savings account. But like I said, I'd rather be paying off for the condo than paying off for this apartment. Rather than that,
Condo,
then I'm
where?
gonna get a full time.
Like in the city?
Yeah, yeah, in the city. I don't know if I'm living like, I don't know exactly where yet. I'm just gonna look for one. I'm looking for a condo that has a gym in it. I prefer that. That'll be dope as hell. Like a mini gym in it. That'll be lit. So imagine one with a basketball court. Let's go. I feel you. We have to
Hey,
celebrate our little wins. Yeah.
man, nobody's commenting on mine, really, man.
Is it? How does it feel like TikTok lets you get a following and then that's it, right? I feel like TikTok reels in a lot of people. Like they'll give you a following and then that's it. Your shit.
Yeah.
Unless your page is where you can market some type of like energy drink or product, they don't really care about your page. They'll give you 100,000
No.
followers, 200,000 followers, and that'll be it. They won't like all the people that are like famous
And
right
you
now on
good?
TikTok. They're rapping, singing, all that stuff, acting.
Oh, there we go, bro. We got to start rapping.
Let's go.
Wait.
Now, if I start rapping, I'm gonna lose followers right now. They're gonna be stopping. I used to rap when I was a shorty, but man, I don't even know how to do any of that no more. I just think I was Malibu. No, I'm sorry.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. You got a lot of missions, I guess you got to accomplish. You could say, right?
Yeah, man. That's why I can't sleep at night. 'Cause I'm thinking about the next thing, the next
Yeah, but that's
project.
tough too, bro. That's tough. You stressing yourself out though.
Sometimes, yeah. But like I said, you know, when they say God don't give you what you can't handle, right? I think that sometimes we're giving ourselves more than what we can handle, and it's not coming from God, and that's why we get stressed. Like we start thinking that we have to do all these things, and it's like, well, if I didn't do the small acts of kindness, I'm pretty sure those people will be okay. You know what I'm saying? But since I did it, but before I do it, I always pray. I'm like, God, let this be through you, not through me. You know, I do stuff like that. And so, hey, Berto, hey, how you doing? Now I got to hear it. Y'all play too much. So they're asking about hearing us rap. So you gotta realize that you know it's God. You know, because I think someone said like God doesn't need to defend him, something like that, because God, you know, the biggest person, the biggest thing in the world, and so it's like God don't need to defend him, right? And ultimately, we take things so personal sometimes because we just have so much passion in us. But sometimes it's cool just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. And that's why with my godson, I was like, you know what? I was gonna do the videos, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for him to come this weekend, and I'm gonna have him do it. And that kid was just so happy. He's like, look, the cop was happy. I wasn't gonna. If it was me by myself, bro, I wouldn't have gave the cop a chocolate because I have such a bad rapport with cops and a bad relationship. Not saying a bad relationship, but a bad experience with cops. Yeah, even though I know some cops because of like what I do for my job too. But I would have never gave that cop a chocolate. But just his innocence, he was like, let's give that cop one. And I was like, you know what? Okay. I was already like a block away, bro, like maybe half a block away from the cop. And my godson's like, yeah, let's get a cop one. I was like, all right. He gets the chocolate and he's gone. I look back, he's running down the block. I'm just like, damn. So I'm like, okay, let me get down there with him. And then the cops just talking to Aiden, and I was just like, yeah, let me ask you a question for this video. And he's like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'll point the camera to myself. I won't point it to you. It was so awkward to me. I was ready to get out of there, but in those couple minutes, it was just cool to see like he's just a human being. You know, I have friends who are cops too, right, and the family too. But it's really good to understand that behind all the clothes and the masks, we're all human beings. We all breathe, we all poop, we all eat, we all sleep. You know, we all stress. We're just human beings, man. We all just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. So what you got? What's Berto's happiness?
Kind of like what you said too, man. Kind of making other people happy, and that's kind of the issue, as well as the fact that like even when I'm not feeling the best, I can go do something. I can go climb a mountain for someone else, but I wouldn't be able to do it for myself. And that's why this weekend was very eye opening for me, just to be like, I need to put God first always, and put myself at a high second, and focus on the things that I need to do for me. Because if I want to be here as long as God grants me, I need to take care. I like to play basketball. It's one of my favorite things to do. So when you come, we could definitely hoop if you're down. So I like to play basketball, and I haven't enjoyed that in a long time. Like even feel like I can't do it anymore, and I could, I could. But since when I run, I feel heavy because I gained some weight, right? But I could lose that. So I got to take care of me. So my happiness has to come through my relationship with God, and not just because you can be addicted to helping people, bro. Like you can be addicted to doing stuff like that, and it feels so good. Like you get this dopamine, this rush. Like, man, I just helped 40 people today, and it becomes like I, instead of was this through God? And that's the thing that people gotta be careful of.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So let me ask you something. When you're not helping people out or playing basketball, you're all alone, chilling in your room. What's your happiness there?
I think comfort, just the fact that I have a space that I've created just for me. I have a room that I didn't have growing up. I play video games. I talk to my godson. I just be chilling here. Like I have a cool little setup, and I made it comfortable, right? And I think that in a way, there's nothing wrong with that. I talked to my pastor recently, and he was like, God doesn't want you to not enjoy life. God wants you to enjoy life. There's nothing wrong with having comfort. But what he's saying is, you can't just only live in that. You sometimes have to go out of your comfort zone, but if I'm living my life, if I live my whole, let's say, 100 years of my life just going to work, coming home, what did I do with my life? Right now everybody that's on this live, we're the youngest we will ever be today. We are the youngest we will ever be today, right? So all the stuff we can do today, we're probably not going to be able to do, God willing, we get 70, 80 years of life. We're probably not going to do it to the energy level of when we're 70 and 80. We have so much youth right now, right? So something that we got to remember is when we're going through these moments is just to stop and just refocus and just tell yourself, okay, what do I have right now that I'm blessed with? Are you healthy? Your eyes got two eyes. You don't got these thick glasses, bro. You blessed. You know what I'm saying? I got these. I gotta wear these all the time. So you can walk up to a girl like that. I gotta walk up to the girl with my goggles and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying? And she tries to throw a drink at me. I'm good. I got safety protection. But there's different things that if we compare ourselves, if I compare myself to you, then I'm gonna be miserable. But I love myself. Like I know I'm a good looking dude too. You know what I'm saying? You're a handsome dude, and We're gonna both do what we gotta do in life, right? But if I compare myself to someone like, oh, look at this guy's muscles, or look at this guy's this or that, his physique, right? I'm not gonna be content. But if I tell myself, what do I want to do for Berto, so Berto could feel happy? What does Lewis want to do for Lewis, or Jessica, whoever's in the live, or Gabby? What do you guys want to do for you to be happy? Stop looking at the plastic surgery girls or the BBL girls. Like, unfortunately, a lot of those girls only did all that to get a man's attention. A lot of them would say, I did it for me. Like, you're lying, hard as heck. I know a lot of them are lying for that. But it's their body, their choice, whatever, right? But God created you with the body you have already. So just embrace it and love it and work on it yourself. But if you want to go to a doctor, that's on them. Can't talk down on no one, right? That's their choice. But you just got to focus on me, man, and focus on what my goals are. And just relax, man. You got to just chill sometimes. Watch a Netflix show. Just chill. I just finished Wentworth on Netflix. It's a good ass show. Wentworth.
Wentworth.
Yeah, that was fire, bro. I was like at the end, damn near crying. It's on Netflix.
Bro, I watched the Last Dance like 6 times already, bro.
Dang, with Michael Jordan?
Yeah, bro.
That boy, I got the whole setup right there. Nah, it's crazy,
bro. These shoes reseller guys, man, they're ruining the game, bro.
Damn, hold on, look at this. My homie just sent me. You're gonna meet my friend too when he comes. He's my best friend. He just sent me this video. Hold on, let me see. This is what happens sometimes. Damn, bro, look, they just lit this man. That's a female, bro. Probably did that. You'd be surprised, dude. Sometimes the females might be crazy, bro. They be.
In Chicago?
Yeah. They got this man.
Well, I ain't gonna find love out there. I'll tell you that.
You never know. There's some good girls in here, man. Wow. I tell him where at. Yeah, you're gonna meet him. He's cool people too. He's about probably like 6'6". What are you, like 6'5", 6'3"?
I'm 6'1", bro.
Hey, that's good, because that means I'm this big, you're about this big. Maybe. No, I'm 5'7.5". I'm short as hell. I'm gonna wear my Timbs when he comes, so I could be like 5'9". They're like, oh, this is your little brother? I'm like, man, what y'all talking about? Stop it. Yes, we are our worst critics. Someone said we are our worst critics.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Bro, you know how many times, bro, going to the gym, bro. Going to the gym, and then, like, you put in all this work, 2 months later, it's like, you're never satisfied, man. Like, I remember people being like, man, you look good, you look in shape, like, you got a 4-pack. And it's like, I don't see what you see, man. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't, like, and now I see myself now, I've been 2 months off, and I'm like, dang, I lost it all. Like, instead of being content, I got so, like, discouraged with my results that I just stopped.
Yeah.
Like, that's how bad I was in my head, that I got discouraged with what I thought was, I never thought I saw it as progress. Everybody else was like, man, you look good, this and that. And I was like, man, I ain't seeing nothing. Why am I going to work out? Now I see myself and I'm like, man, like, it just shows like how your mind, it's all in your head, man.
Very true, man. Very true. Like with anxiety, bro, most of the time I think that something bad's going to happen. And I start playing all these different scenarios, like 50, 60 different scenarios and possibilities. Like, let's just say I'm at work. My boss is like, can you come to my office? I'm just like, shoot, what did I do right now? Like, did I forget everything? What could it be? And so I go in there and she's like, oh, I just want to let you know you're doing a good job. Keep up the great work. Like, that's it? Yeah. Okay. Damn, you caused me a whole anxiety attack. And I won't even tell her that. But it's like, that's how our minds is, bro. So we got to train our mind to get to a point that regardless of negative information or positive, you're going to be straight.
That's kind of messed up, though, bro. Like, you can't do that. Like me being, in the position I am at work, if I text someone coming to my office, I usually get a phone call right after that, be like, am I fired? What happened? Did I do something wrong? And I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, man, just come in. We're good. Nothing like that. I just got to, you just got to sign some paperwork, this and that. And it's like, I stopped doing that, bro. Like, I can't do that. Because if I text them, because they're out on the field, if I text them like, hey, come see me, bro, I'm getting blown up. I'm getting text messages, do I look for another job? I'm like, dang, bro, like you didn't do nothing. Chill.
It's like, wait, what did you do actually? What did you do, bro? Let me know the truth. Nah, cause y'all over here assuming a bunch of stuff. What did you really do, man? Man,
Yeah.
dude. I think
Yeah,
that
man.
I think that you should just focus on the gym again, bro. Focus on, getting back into the word. Like, what does community look like for you, man? Like, what is your community? Like, do you have people around you who are speaking life into you? If you don't, what are you gonna do to get that? Because when you come to Chicago, depending on what the days look like, I would like for you to check out my church. It's on a Sunday, and I have a good church there. I haven't been to like the Sunday service in a couple weeks, just because I've been going to Tuesday service, and I've been like kind of busy in the weekend, to be real with you. So on Tuesdays I go to a focus group, which is like 18 to 35, and it's called Reach Young Adults. It's a dope ministry. We got a pastor named Pastor Sam. He's a really cool guy. He plays basketball, preaches, got a beautiful family, beautiful wife, beautiful kids, and he keeps it real. That's the best thing I like about him, is he always kept it real with me. And when I'm slacking, hey Berto, what's going on? Like, you haven't been to church in a couple weeks. Where you at? We miss you. And for someone to genuinely care, someone who is pretty much in charge of so many people, right? He humbles himself and he knows the truth. Like, y'all shouldn't show up to church for me. Y'all show up to church to learn more about God, learn more about Jesus, build your relationship, work in yourselves. And when you see that there's real people like that, it's like, damn, that's deep, that's powerful. And so that's someone that, even if we don't get to a Tuesday church service, on a Sunday I'll tell them, yo, one of my boys is coming. You down to go get some food, chop it up. I definitely think that he's someone that will speak life into your life, and he's been through a lot, dude. Like, his story is deep, man. It's so deep, so powerful, and you just be like, man, because I don't like to compare stories, right? But we definitely know some people got some darker and some deep stories compared to ours. I don't like to compare because my stuff is my own stuff. But it's like, damn, some people going through a lot, man, and we're blessed with what we got.
Yeah, man. Dang. You say that, but I really ain't got like nothing, man. Like I ain't got nobody. Like I gotta figure it out on my own. Cause like my job, man, like everybody I know, I can't communicate with them on that level. You know what I mean? I can't. It's just I'm their I'm their boss and stuff, and it's just like I can't communicate with them on their level. You know what I mean? We're not there. You know what I mean? And everybody around since my divorce, it's been 2 years, and all I know is work. I don't really going to church, man. It's let me down so many times that I don't know where to go now, because where is the word at? You know what I mean? Where are the people that don't judge you? Like, I'm afraid to show up and show my tattoos, and you're judging me, man. I showed up to this one church one time. It was this speaker dude or whatever, and the lady straight like looked at me and said, "You're not supposed to be here." I'm like what? Like as soon as I walked to the door, she says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not supposed to be here." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" You know what I mean? Like that kind of
You
like
don't like my
broke my
church, man.
heart. Oh man, I
You gonna
was
like my church a lot, man. I walked in there one time with some. I didn't want to go. I told Sam, like, I'm not gonna go, man. I don't got nothing to wear today. He's like, bro, what you have on right now? So I got joggers on, some fours, and a white T-shirt. He's like, that's perfect. Come on, I'll pick you up in 5 minutes. What? So I went like pretty much like this, and I get in the car. He's like, don't worry about it, bro. It's like, you about to see now everybody in here with a suit and tie. No one has to wear a suit and tie. Like, God gonna love you regardless of what you got on. Like, but obviously we have to be respectful, right? We can't just go in there with like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, if you were a female, you can't go in there just everything exposed, right? Or if I'm in there, I can't go in there shirtless, right? If you want to do that. But like, they don't care what you wear. They don't care what you wear. Obviously, as long as it's not nothing like hate on your shirt, like no hate stuff. But even though my church, like, as well, like my church, we have our faith, our belief is what the Bible says, right? So my church invites anybody that doesn't believe in the word to come in. Atheists, people from the community. What community we're talking about. I'm not going to jump into it because TikTok very sensitive with that. and they
Yeah,
invite them
tell
to
me.
come. They invite everybody to come in, right? And they're like, look, man, we're not trying to force anything on you, but if you're here, then we're gonna definitely do our job, which is to talk to you about God and the gospel. Our job isn't to change you. That's between you and God, right? Our job is just to tell you the word, the gospel. And so a lot of people look at that as lukewarm Christians or something like that. And I'm like, how? Because we're talking about love, but we also be honest about what sin leads you to, right? And none of us are perfect, right? Like I sin damn near every day, unfortunately. We're gonna do that until the day we die. It's a battle against us, against ourselves. Your soul against your flesh. That's the battle.
Yeah.
But Jesus won. So that's the good news. Right?
Real. Yep.
Yeah, man, it's a
Wins.
sensitive we living in some very sensitive times, but also I just think that, free will is it's a very powerful word too, the fact that people have free will. And God gives us that. He allows the free will. If we didn't, we would all be robots, and God doesn't get glory like that.
Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna get to meet mom, bro.
Yeah, bro, I got you. Me, my mom, my sister, my brother, everybody.
I was just kidding that other day on the live,
Nah, I'm
bro.
just talking crap, bro. I'm just talking crap.
Oh man, I thought that was hilarious. So man, you
My
got
mom was
honor the
funny. I'll
minute
look at
she
her like,
cut.
nah, she gets a kick out of it, man. She gets a kick out of it.
Yeah.
When you come to the city, bro, I'm gonna invite some of my boys. We're gonna do an old fashioned, like, man, I don't know how to explain it. So we used to just do this random. All the bros just come. We have a garage. I have a pool table. The garage is just a beat down ass garage, but we used to have like the best times in there. We would depending on what we want to do. We want to drink, get some food, whatever. If we don't want to drink, it's cool. We get some Kool-Aid jammers or whatever. And it's always a zone where nobody has to do anything they don't have to, right? It's always been like, if I'm not drinking that night, they're like, you're not drinking tonight? I'm like, nah. I'm like, all right, cool, it's cool, don't worry about it. And like, oh, you're not smoking? I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in 7 8 years. I haven't smoked since 2000. I don't know. I don't remember. 2016 or something like that, or maybe less. I haven't smoked since I was 20. My bad. That's what I keep thinking. That was 8 years ago. So yeah, I mean, my people are cool. Like they never been the type of people to be like, yo, you gotta do this or do that. They're very chill people, very down to earth, and like I said, people are chill. Like they're gonna probably hit you like, oh, let me add you on the snap or something. And then you got friends, bro. You have family and friends in Chicago anytime.
Dang, that's dope, man. That's super dope.
I don't bring people around my people who don't get along. That's kind of how I've always been. Same thing with relationships. If my female can't get along with my mom, she's no longer my female. If my female can't get along with my sister, she's no longer my sister. But that's only if I know that my mom and my sister didn't try, right? If they're the ones being the problem, then they're no longer my mom and my sister. Now I'm playing. I'm playing like, damn, bro. No, I'm joking.
I was like,
No,
man,
I'm joking.
I don't
I'm
know how
joking.
to answer that,
No,
bro.
no, I'm playing. But it's just about respect, man. Like, if I'm like, damn, why can't y'all get along? Like, what's the issue? If it's some petty stuff, then I'm gonna let the female go because I can always get a different female. No disrespect. I play too much.
Dang, bro, you asking for smoke tonight?
Nah, they finna delete my stuff soon, bro. You know how many times my lives be suspended, bro, for no reason, bro? I'm like, what?
For what?
Okay, someone. I'm gonna. Oh, you can't check your phone, right? Cause next to you.
Yeah.
Someone told me to like read something that was backwards, and it was like a bad word, and I was like, damn, like, well, where we're from, we're accustomed to like not be so offended about with certain words. I grew up with all African American people, right? Doesn't mean that it's okay to just be like say whatever you want, right? But we never grew up calling each other names to talk down on each other like that, right? We didn't like, we didn't stereotypically call each other these names, right? But it was just like, damn, that's crazy, like, because we grew up saying stuff like that. Like the same thing that Joe Rogan got in trouble for.
Oh, dang.
Hello, how are you? You're gonna see the lingo when you come here. You meet the boys and the bros and stuff. You're gonna be like, damn, I hear what you're saying. Cause I'm gonna probably like, depending on what you decide to do, or weekend or whatever. You probably come for like 2 days or something.
Yeah, Friday, probably get there Friday night, and then Saturday, probably leave Monday morning.
All right, that's cool. So then I'll just set up like a little kickback on my crib with just the bros. Cause I honestly like, so the reason that I just keep it just like the guys is because when we said like females come to the events or like the girlfriends would come with them, it'd be kind of dead. Like nobody would want to be like themselves. And so when it's just the boys or the guys, we just be chilling. I thought I heard wrong. Y'all funny. Hello, how are you? What's up, Autumn? How you doing, family? When you go live, do you get a lot of people?
Last time I had about.
E,
Did you
what's
see
this?
what I?
I don't know what this is. Hey, make sure everybody double tap the live real quick. Double tap the live. Nobody
Last
double
time I
tap.
was. Nobody's tapping it, bro.
Dang, it's 0-0. I don't know what this is, bro. Hey, Autumn, everybody double tap your screens real quick. Just go like this. Just double tap your screens. Y'all don't gotta donate. Dang, you winning, bro? Oh, we winning. We got 3 likes. Let's go.
Oh,
Lisa, double tap. Autumn, double tap. You don't mind. Hey, but I be seeing some people making like thousands of dollars off TikTok live, bro. It's crazy.
How? Doing what?
Like, go to the Island Boys live. Just go on them whenever they're live, bro, and look at how much gifts they get in one live. It's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous, dude.
Getting killed, bro.
It's only 9-3, bro.
Only 9-3.
Yeah, 6-point difference. I don't know how this stuff works. Better get excited to see. Oh, better got excited to see you online. I appreciate, man. That's love. I love the support. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do on TikTok, bro, is so like I said in my daily life, I don't have like a lot of people I could count on, right? And it's not that I don't have them; it's the fact that they're doing their own thing, right? They're doing their own life, and that's cool. They got families. They live far away. No one's gonna stop their life for you, right? Like that's just how life is, because we got our own things to worry about, right? So what I'm trying to do on TikTok is the fact that we all go home every night. And so I'm trying to build this community kind of piece here is, get to know real people. Everybody's real, right? Just to get to know people like, got Jessica in here, Autumn in here. Let me see who else is in the live. People that I genuinely see in here all the time, like from time to time. So I get to know them, ask them questions, and it's as simple as that, man. Like these are the amazing people who are liking the videos, commenting, sharing, and without them, there would be no success on the page, right? That's the truth. Like the algorithm is one way, right? If you get on the For You page, but if they don't get on there, everybody that comes in here consistently every day on your page that goes, man, I can't wait to see Lewis, his new video, or hear his son's new video, right? And it's cool to plan. I never really wrote down video scripts or ideas, but I think that's cool. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of successful TikTokers with millions of followers who plan out their videos. They're like, oh, let me do a skit. Bam, this was going to be about. Let me do a talk. This was going to be about. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello? Oh, we're 12-3, y'all. Double tap the screen, y'all. I really don't know how this works, but thank you guys for double tapping.
12. I got 15, bro.
You got 15?
No, you got 15-3.
Oh, dang. I just saw it from 12. Oh, it went to 15, yeah. I don't know how this works, but we live. No, I'm playing. Hey, TikTok is weird, man. It's crazy because there's so many other apps. Like, I just heard about Clapper or something like that, but I found out that's like more of an adult version of TikTok. So I was on there. I made an account. I deleted it. Well, I don't know if I deleted it. I know I deleted the app from my phone. So there might be like one hashtag Talks and Berto on that app. There's a couple different apps too, but your videos be real, and if y'all want some real videos too, check out his page. Like they got some stuff that, like, I'm telling you, back then his videos would pop up on my For You page. It's like, who is this guy? And then I just started listening to his videos. I'm like, oh, okay, definitely can relate to that. And I just followed him. Like, who is this guy? I follow him. I'm like, let me check out his videos one day. And then I didn't. But he just pop up on the For You page from time to time. Then I started listening to the videos, and I was like, okay. I limit my TikTok time to just, so in the morning, I edit videos. In the afternoon, I might post 1 or 2 videos throughout the day. And at night, I do lives. So it's a part of my day-to-day now, just because I think it's important. It's very important.
Man.
Especially for what my goals are.
Looks like you win, bro.
Man, Jesus wins.
We got 40 seconds left.
Hey, dang, hella people are in here too. What's up, family? We got 8 people.
You got?
8 people.
8. We got 8.
How many you got?
Man, I got 4, bro.
Bro, isn't it crazy? You gotta look between you and me. How many followers do you have? Over 170,000 followers. How many followers do you have? 102. We have
You know what's crazy?
170,000 people.
I went on live for like 20 minutes and it was like 300 and some people, and I was like, man, bro, I was like, I'm about to get off because I don't know what to say. That's a lot of people.
I'm about to flex right now. Hold up. For this win. Let's go.
There you go.
Nah, I was just bow. The most awkwardest bow.
Ooh.
Hey, let's go. Team Jesus, y'all. Nah, man, we both win. We both win. I never did this thing before.
That wasn't even close, bro. I'm gonna do it again.
Hey, he said he wants to do another one. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep doing the live. Y'all want to send gifts? Go ahead. Now he started cheating. I'm just kidding. Now he started cheating. All right. All right, cool. We got this. Hey, they said we're going for round 2. Dang.
Right off
hey, look. Hey, 3-3. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah, your followers are coming in clutch.
I only got 4 of them on, bro.
Hey, they're doing their thing. Hey, we losing, y'all. It's 6-6. 6-6. Hey, all of Lewis's followers, go double tap. Get him to win this one.
Here we go again.
9-6. Hey, is it bad? I want to meet Takashi. I want to have a conversation with Danny though. I don't want to talk to Takashi. I want to talk to Danny because I want to know, like, after everything he's done, man, like, is everything that he got worth it? Like what J. Cole said in a song. He said something like, "Dang, I don't remember what J. Cole said fully, but he was just pretty much telling him like, you know, you had your moment. I hope it was worth it," kind of thing. Because that boy knows what he's doing. He really knew what he was doing, but getting wrapped up in all that craziness messed him up.
I got Miguel sending me likes like crazy. Check this out. I got Faithful, Fun, and Fat sending me a whole lot of likes.
Hey, shout out to Faithful, Fun, and Fat. Fat. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. We all got. You don't have some body fat to live, right?
Yeah, that's a cool name right there, bro.
Hey, you gotta embrace it, man. You gotta embrace it.
Who else I got on here? I got Claudia G sending me likes like crazy. I got 3,000 likes in a matter of like a minute.
You got 3,000 likes, bro. We're not even at 3,000 likes on ours. Shout out to Nicole.
They're trying to get this little red thing to go up, but they already voted, man. I'm already losing, bro.
It's 12-6, man. Hey, it wasn't Batalo in the beginning. Hey, next round we're gonna let them win a little bit, then we're gonna come back. I don't know how it works. Hey, shout out to Nicole. I know her hands are hurting. She over double tapping. All right, guys. So what's going on in this little red and blue thing? Everybody double tap so we can win. We don't care about it. It's okay.
She's trying to get you up there.
Yeah. We live.
I got G Ram, G.Ram coming in clutch too, though.
Shout out to Alicia. I see you, Alicia. Nicole. Shout out to Alicia and Nicole.
Hey, you know what's dope about the live, bro? Like, I always ask people, where y'all from, bro? Like, I want to see where my face is right now.
I'm going to ask.
Y'all got to comment where y'all at now.
Where you guys from, too? I'm going to let him know where my followers are from. He's going to let me know where his followers are from.
We got G Ram from West Texas.
West Texas?
West Texas. We got Faithful, Fun, and Fat from Northern Indiana.
Hey, shout out to Indiana. Pacers.
Who you got? You got nobody yet?
Nobody. Everybody's quiet on my side. I think they're too busy double tapping. Hey, Dimples, make sure you double tap. Hey, JK, double tap. Autumn, show some love. Jessica, Nicole, show some love. We losing. No, I'm not losing.
We got
I'm from Arizona. Hey, you got someone from Arizona, bro.
Oh, for real?
Alicia. Alicia is from Arizona.
I got Miguel from Murrieta, California. And then I got Ryan K. Romero from Oklahoma.
Ew.
Man.
That's lit.
Indiana, that's probably the coldest state right now, huh?
Indiana? Yeah. That's not Chicago, bro. No, I'm saying.
Y'all cold out there, bro? I think I'm going to wait till summer.
I'm good, honestly. Like, let me see what the weather looks like this next couple of days for you. Right now we're in the 50s, but oh, it's gonna be cold, bro. This week's gonna go. So tomorrow's gonna be 52. Wednesday 27, Thursday 30, 30, 37, 30, 28, 36, and 37. Like it's gonna be cold outside. It's nice
Bro,
for us though. I like the cold.
bro, it was 82 today here. No,
Dang.
actually, I'm lying. That was yesterday. Today was windy.
Today was beautiful. In Texas, I go visit Wisconsin and Chicago in July. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. 14 seconds, y'all. Double tap like crazy. We're gonna lose. Now, imagine this is we get a tie. I feel like it
Oh,
goes up by 3. We didn't even
I
get
don't
to
know.
15. That's weird. I don't
It's
know,
actually
bro.
pretty warm right now, 48 degrees, but it was just in the 20s the past few days. Indiana, oh, I lost. I'm done.
We did it, y'all. We did it. We're going to the NBA championship. We're going to the finals. We're going to the
Indiana.
finals.
Indiana. Where's Indiana at, bro? Isn't that by you?
Yeah, it's not too far. Yeah, it's not, it's our neighbor. I think our neighbors are Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, bro. I ain't got a map.
I don't really think about it like that, but yeah, it's not too far. Oh snap! All right, we're going for our final one tonight, y'all. Let nobody double tap right away. Let's just let his followers double tap first. We're gonna see what happens. Damn, they started double tapping. All right, never mind then. Hey, double tap away, double tap, bro. I was like, don't double tap nobody, and then bam, everybody double tap. That's fine. Let's
Hey,
go for
so
15, y'all. Let's go for 15 this time.
Faithful Fun and Fat wants to know, bro. So where he from? Illinois. Like what? I don't know where. I don't know what that means. Like what part? Like south, west,
So I'm in the
south side.
Midwest. I'm in Chicago, in the Northwest area. I sent you the location, like not the location, but I sent you the area. So if you look it up in your phone, like bang, 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 Chicago, it'll pop up.
Like bang, bang, bang.
Thanks, break time. Nah, it's 12-6, y'all. 12-6. We got to get to, I don't know, 15. I don't know how this works, but we got to get it.
Bro, I'm
Isai,
done,
my
man.
cousin's in here.
I tap out at 6.
Nah, yours got to 9 last time, bro. They got to 9 last time. Yeah. Hey, you see how I did my profile picture?
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
I'm gonna send you this. What do you call it? I'm gonna send you the name of the app if you want to check it out too. It's free, but if you want to get all the extra perks, you gotta pay for it. I don't pay for none of that stuff. I'll be cheap. Like I ain't gonna pay for that. More like if you pay for a little app, you on TikTok we make like 2 cents a day.
Facts.
I only keep it because it's a piggy bank. So whenever we accumulate X amount of dollars, like I said, this is how I find ways to do small acts of kindness. Oh, what's good? Look at my bro. What's up? Hey, come in the live with us, bro. Come on the live with us. Come on the
Who is
live
it?
with us, Tyler. So, you looking for some friends? We got some friends. I don't know how to bring in more people in the live.
Can you?
Interact. Oh, we can do interactions. I don't know if you can. It says co-host. I think the only way to bring in people in the live is to do it as guests, like 4 different guests. Cause he definitely speaks about God, bro. He's so dope. Like, and he got a dope clothing brand, bro. He's glorified apparel. I put his name right there, Louis. I don't know if you see the comment where I put like hearts in the prayer hands. It doesn't show you the comments. It's fine. I'll send you his stuff after this. I'm sick, bro. You're not sick, bro. You just didn't do your hair. That's the truth. Nah. Nah, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, brother.
Faithful Fun
I
and
told him to
Fat
get on
says,
TikTok, bro.
he's definitely a neighbor. I'm only 2 to 3 hours from Chicago, near Notre
Hey.
Dame. Go Irish.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet.
Yeah. I'm from LA. Go USC.
Heck yeah. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. Beach joined. I appreciate you always shouting me out. Haha, I cut my hair, bro. Dang, my boy had his hair to like right here. No, like he had the Jesus
Bro,
look. No, it's all
you
good. I'm
know
gonna
what?
cut my hair soon too.
Let me ask some. How many? Let me get a W real quick. How many likes you got?
I only got 4.7. You probably got like 6,000.
I got 5.2. So at least you know I got some. I got faithful
Dang,
friends.
he's saying he got more likes than us on our. Now everybody's just start. Make sure y'all do the likes like the piano. No, I'm playing. Hey, I have a question. Let me see piano. No, I'm playing. Hey, I have a question. Let me see if he's still in here. Okay, so if you have a question, you should ask him because he's gonna be speaking facts, bro. And I'll read you his response if you have a question, Lewis.
A question. Man, there's just so much, man. There's just so much I gotta ask right now. You know what I mean? There's just so much that I think about that I want to know. Not necessarily the answers to the. I just want to know what would Jesus do, man. You know. So there's just a ton that I can. I'm not kidding, man. I got right off the top of my head. I got 20 questions that are priority right now that I need answered.
We can go on Instagram, the three of us, and do like a call. Like, it could be the three of us. It doesn't have to be no live or nothing like that. Because I feel like, live is dope. I love everybody here. But sometimes we got to meet, you know, as men, all of us, have this conversation, get into the nitty gritty. Even if you are sick, bro, the thing is, the only ones that will see you is us three or us two. So I'm going to see if he wants to get on an Instagram call after this. Let me see. Give me a message. I'm going to message you on IG. Hey, you took off your profile picture, bro?
Oh, I made a new one, bro.
Oh, okay. I was say, dang.
That one told me I got hacked or something.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, like
a lot of people been, dang, that's dope. This lady right here, she lives in Puerto Rico. Her name is Betty, and that's my boss. That's my boss and his wife. They went to Puerto Rico and they ran into her. That's dope.
That's dope.
That's
bro.
dope as heck. That lady is so pivotal, man, to like why I work at the Boys and Girls Club, because I met her there and she's just so full of life and inspiration, man. And she would always tell me like, "Oh, don't sweat this or that. You know what you're here for." So that's crazy, man. It's deep. That's deep,
I
bro.
wanted to make sure to tell you how encouraging it is to see you pouring the word into your son. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's all him though. It's not me forcing
He
it. I just
encourages
support
you.
it. Yeah, like I just support it. He, you know, he wants to pray at random times while I'm driving. I'll pull over and put my head down. Like it is what it is. Like that's just he reminds me. He reminds me to always keep my head or my mind on God. That's why it's hard, man. When he's not here, you know what I mean? Like it's so hard because I'm by myself. It's so hard, man. I miss that little boy.
It's like my godson's mom sometimes thinks that it's bothering me for her to come over. I'm like, nah, look, I had nothing to do with, like Valentine's weekend. I had no female, nothing. I was just chilling. He's like, oh, is it cool if he comes over? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. She's like, are you sure? And it was Valentine's weekend. He probably got a girl. So I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. It's like, no, I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm damn. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that kid, man, these kids they're amazing, man. They keep us going. Like God knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing when he gave us, well, when he gave you a kid and gave me a godson.
Yeah,
And it's crazy
man.
because he wasn't supposed to be my godson. My other cousin's son was supposed to be my godson, but he lived in Hawaii, and at this time I was afraid of going on a plane, and so I didn't end up going to his baptism in Hawaii. Cause I was like, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. This will be my first time on a plane. It will be like what, 12 hours? I don't know how many hours it is, but it's a long flight. And I'm like, I was like, I can't do that. It's so scary. But I really wish I would have. But my first trip on a plane was to Florida, and that was pretty cool. It was like what, 3 hours? Wasn't too crazy in a plane. If it was, it's because I thought the plane goes up like this and does all this crazy stuff. What is this? Oh, we won. Oh, okay, okay. For sure. For sure. Got this big old follow me sign. I always have that up because I'm trying to grow the page little by little. We only got one new follower tonight, which is crazy. Everybody, make sure y'all follow Lewis's page, yo.
Bro, it's TikTok, man. Right now, I'm just enjoying talking to you, man. Talking to the tatted Berto.
I appreciate you, bro, man.
To the famous tatted Berto, man. That's why I was hitting you up, because I was like, man, I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, for me, like, if I got the time, man, I definitely make the time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm busy, I'll be like, man, I'm busy right now. I apologize. But anytime my phone's always right here. Like, I always answer unless I'm knocked out. But yeah, cause even I try to get myself.
You gotta stop making. You gotta start making OnlyFans content, bro.
Exactly. Nah, what the heck? I'm in the top 5%. Nah, I'm joking. It's a trip, man.
Man, I can't believe that stuff. I can't believe that stuff like exists, bro. Like, man, like I don't get it.
Yeah, man. I mean, to each his own, I guess, brother. It's crazy, like,
Just
crazy, dude.
the world is,
So many beautiful people, like, just selling out for some money, dude. For some money. Like, they laughing in my comment section. Why you expose me, bro? Now everybody gonna find me on social media butt naked. Nah, man. Definitely,
hey,
like, I
man.
know those tattoos. I know those tattoos. Like, my tattoos are so great because I got this when I was a kid. Like, if there would be, I'm gonna do I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but one of my goals is like to do a whole like a refresh, like get them all redarkened, and that's gonna be paying, bro. It's gonna be like 10 G's probably, if I'm lucky.
Dang. The love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Yep, that's for sure. That's
Yep.
for sure, man.
Yep.
What you gotta say about that, Berto?
I agree. I just think that ultimately, when we love things more than God, it don't matter what it could be. It could even be something good. I could love making TikToks more than I love God, right? I think that becomes evil. You know what I'm saying? That becomes a distraction. That becomes a void in your life, and it becomes your God. So money could be that. Social media could be that. Likes, views, all these different things. So just make sure that God is your God and not this other stuff. This other stuff is good to have. There's nothing wrong with having money. There's nothing wrong with having, shoes, a nice room, a nice car. You have a dope. You have a dope truck, by the way. There's nothing wrong with having these things. But what's wrong is when those become your idol, I guess, your idolization. That's what's wrong. So, yeah, man, that's just my 2 cents on it. I only had to put 2 cents on it because I'm broke. I can't put more than that. Nah, I got a couple of dollars.
Yeah, that truck I was fortunate to get, man. So bro, I had a diesel, bro, and the turbo went out on it.
Damn.
So they said it was gonna run me about 10 grand to fix it. I was like, man, it's got 130,000 miles on it. It's a 2014. I was like, man, I'm just looking to my options. I don't know what happened, but I had like the greatest car salesman ever, bro. Like, he was like, look, I'm gonna get you. What's your payment? I said, man, I can't afford anything more than like $600 a month, man. Like, anything more than that, like, that's gonna be a lot. And he was just like, I got you, man. How's your credit? I said, well, that's the thing. You know what I mean? But bro, I don't know how he did it, bro. For 2,000 down, like, he put me in that truck. It's probably the best truck I've ever had. And I mean, bro, like, for the payment I wanted it for, like, it was just like, that was a blessing, bro. I went from 10 grand to 2,000 down with a 2019 truck. Like, I was like, man, like, that was, yeah, I wanted to cry that day, bro. Like, everybody's like, yeah. I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere in it, but hey, man, it looks good parked out there, bro. I'll tell you that.
You might as well just start taking pictures next to it, bro, and just post it on my Instagram every day.
I'm out there just cleaning. I'm out there just cleaning it for no reason, bro.
So you work in construction?
I run a plumbing company.
Okay, okay. Because I know this guy on TikTok. His name is Scott D. Henry. Do you know him?
No.
No, he's cool. He's cool dude. Cool dude. He ended up going on the show called Tough as Nails, and he won first place. They gave him a little WWE, not a WWE, but they gave him a belt and stuff like that. And he got a truck too. Dope ass truck too, man. I'm like, that's dope. He's verified and everything. He got like two, or I think he has 3 million followers. That's dope. I mean, but he follows my account, and I'm like, crazy, bro. 'Cause I'll be trying to reach out to like to talk. Okay, so by the grace of God, since I've been on TikTok, I've had like all these big pages follow my account, but I'm just like, how do we collab? How do we, how do we do like this? Well, what we're doing right now. There's no access. There's really no access. I'm like, damn, I don't know what it is. But
That's crazy.
as time goes on, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
God is good, must always come first. Very true, Alicia. Very true. True, but true. How you feeling now? From the beginning of like this conversation to now, you feeling a little bit better? I know you was mainly asking me questions. I didn't really want to ask you too many questions just because, like, I know you're kind of just, I know the zone you're in right now, and I don't want to like, pick at a wound, but I also sometimes feel that we could sometimes feel a little better just by the whole mood of the night.
Nah, man, I actually got a phone call today on the way home from work, and I didn't answer. And he texted me. He's like, "You mad at me or something?" And I was like, "Man, I'm gonna call him back." Somebody I work with.
Yeah.
And like he's like, "Hey, man, did I do something to upset you? Are you upset? Like, did I do something wrong?" I was like, "Nah, man. Honestly, I'm going through some personal stuff, man. Like, you know what I mean?" And I distance myself because if I answer and I come off at a way that I'm not trying to come off to you, you're gonna think that I'm mad at you or that I'm being, disrespectful, which I'm not trying to be. Right. And
Yeah.
he was like, he actually really was like, "So what's going on? I don't mean to be personal, but what's going on?" And I was like, "Nah, nothing." He's like, I know you, and there's something wrong, man. Like, something really got you to really be like this. And I was like, and I actually like opened up to him, and he just listened, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "I ain't got no advice for you, cause man, I haven't gone through anything like that, but I'm all I can say is time's gonna make it better, and just turn to God and see where He takes you from there." And I was like, man, like
He was
that
speaking
was,
facts.
yeah. I mean, but it was just like for I don't know if like just because I'm his boss or whatever, or he really cared or something. But having somebody to talk to, like actually get on a personal level, it was like, man, it
You
was
there's this I can't like fully remember the quote, but there was this I guess you could say a saying. I'm gonna butcher it. So it was saying if you want to know what's wrong with your house after you clean it, have someone come in who doesn't live there and tell you like what's wrong with it, right? Because sometimes we get to a point where we think everything is clean, right? But maybe we missed a little bit of dust on the shelf, right? And that just a little thing. So you gotta sometimes have an outsider's perspective of what's going on in your life because a lot of times we're like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. It's because we have this mask on, and we also don't. Okay, so as human beings, we're weird. We're all very weird. We have a problem. We have a root to it. We want it to be fixed, but most of the time we're so stubborn or we're so set in our ways that we don't find the solutions to get it fixed. And that's because we got too comfortable feeling the way we do. And that's crazy to think about, right? Because like, how is it that I feel depressed? It's like I don't want to be depressed, right? I don't want to stay here, but our body has got so used to this state of mind that we're in that we kind of just stay there,
yeah,
and that's deep. Because to
that's
break that depression, you got to break the comfort of being in that depression. It's like
yeah,
with the gym, bro. Everything. You don't want to go to the gym and run on a treadmill, or you don't want to go lift weights. Who want to do that? You can stay home, eat some pizza, and chill. We're gonna die anyways, right? That's what people say. Like, and I'm like, nah, man, that's all for you for the moment that you're here.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, no, I know I got to go to the gym, but like it's crazy, bro. What was it? I think it was Saturday, bro. Like I got all ready. I'm about to go to the gym, and I was like, I'm gonna go wash my truck instead. I don't know if you saw my snap, bro, but I was
Yeah, I
like,
was looking. That's how I saw the truck.
I
I'm like,
was,
dang.
I was supposed to go to the gym, bro. I had my cutoffs on. I was ready, and I was like, you know what? I swerved into the car wash. You know what I mean? And that's where it's like, that's where like that should tell you where my mindset was at, man. You know, it was like, I'm gonna go do this instead. You know what I mean? It was like just because I thought sometimes being at the gym, bro, you think so much and it gets deeper at the gym, bro. Like I don't know if it's the music you put on or what it is sometimes, but man, it gets you in your feelings even deeper.
What are you listening to? I put on my beats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I put on some. I sometimes be putting on some crazy music, and I just go out. I put on some. I can tell I put on some 6ix9ine or something. It's crazy, and I just start. You see me just lifting crazy stuff. Like I hope no one can hear my beats because they're gonna be like, "Hey, what you listening to that here in the city?" Like people get mad. I'll put on something like some throwback like rap or something, some DMX or something, some old school or Tupac.
No, I go harder than that, bro.
Listen to screamo. No,
No, I listen to some
Miley
Justin
Cyrus.
Bieber, Taylor
Hey.
Swift.
For that, I hear you on that. I mean, I put on some Sam Smith sometimes. I like listening to Sam Smith. He's raw, bro.
I'll tell you what, bro. Like listening to like, I don't know if it's slower songs while you're at the gym, but it helps my workout better. But it doesn't really help my brain much. But because like then you start thinking about it a lot. So like, but when you put that hardcore, fast-paced stuff on, like my heart's racing. I think I can lift heavier than I can. Next thing you know, I'm pulling a pec muscle.
You get home like, damn,
You know
what
what I mean?
happened? What happened?
Yeah, bro.
I'm about to play some throwbacks real
Yeah.
quick. Us, Ed Sheeran, let's go. I like,
Faithful said, turn it up with some T Swift and just shake it off.
yeah, funny. Someone
Right?
said play some pop music.
What do I got on
So,
right now?
so what's this week look like for you, bro?
I got my boy, bro.
Let's go. I got my godson at the end of the week too.
Yeah, I got my boy. So I'm just excited to just have him around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
build those
So
memories, man.
no, he's got his championship flag football game this Saturday, bro.
Eee,
Yeah, my little man's a captain and everything.
that's love, bro. You get that
They,
leadership from you, man.
they told him he's got to stop juking.
Why? He be.
Yeah, bro. He
You
been
think he jukes
spinning.
too much? Like he got stuck juking all the time? I mean, like, what he got to do? Running to get tackled, bro? I used to juke hella people. I used to play
Yeah,
rugby though.
he be juking those butt whoopings too.
That's wild, bro.
Nah, man, that kid can do no wrong in my eyes, bro. Like even
You
when
seem
he
like
like
just a
frustrated.
full of life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say? Thank you, God. What did he say? What does he say at the end of his prayer?
Oh, Jesus Christ, we love you, God.
Yeah, is that from that one person that does that?
Yeah, Mike Servin, bro.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Cause I saw this one. Oh, okay, he's the guy that the grills, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cause I seen this one person who was doing that too, but he passed away. But I guess he was probably because I seen that. I said, what is it, Mike Serving? You said Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, so I seen his
He's
videos not too long ago.
yeah, he's one of the ones I follow.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably check his page then. Cause I seen him in the airport. He was just doing that. But I also seen a video a long time ago where they said that someone who was, I guess, using the same phrase passed away. And I was like, dang. And I was telling people it was that person. I'm like, I can't believe this guy passed away. And then a couple months later, I see this guy at the airport and people coming up to him taking pictures. And he's just chilling on live. He's like, oh, of course we can take a picture. But like, man, like at least 30 people walked up to him and he was just calm and patient and very chill, dude. I'm like, that's rough. That's dope. I
Yeah,
like
man.
Brian Tijano, Brian B. Tijano. You know him?
Trejo.
Trejo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, man. Like what happened to his twin?
Yeah.
Sad, bro. That's one of my worst fears, dude. To lose my brother, my sister to some stupid stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'll lose
that's
myself, dude.
yeah, there's a lot of like low key like pretty hard Christian rappers, man. Like there's they like Brian T's the only one that actually blew up, I think, from like all these Christian rappers, bro.
Lecrae too.
Lecrae's a little iffy to me.
Yeah, I don't really listen to him like that.
Little iffy to me.
Yeah, I don't really listen to him like that. But why?
Just because of just some stuff that, like, if you like really look into, like, when it comes to like putting God first or his music first, I feel like he doesn't put God first. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So it's
Yeah, I
just
mean, I'm wearing this shirt still, but I don't buy from them anymore. Same reason.
yeah.
I mean, I bought the shirts. I never really wore them. I'd rather wear He's Glorified apparel now, to be honest. I need to get. I'm gonna start buying from him a little bit more. When I save with some funds. But yeah, I ended up finding like out some stuff about the clothing brand. They were doing this slutty vegan with God is dope combination, and this is like just the wordplay wasn't correct, and I feel like they were doing a lot of stuff to be like the world, to get money and to get sales, and it's like marketing team needs better ideas for their marketing team, because we're from the world, but or what is it? We're from the world, but we're not of the world, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That money could get you. When you see that money, the moment you start seeing like, oh, this type of video makes me get so many likes, and you start, playing onto that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like doing funny videos, but I'm not gonna be doing hella crazy funny videos because I know what I want to do with the channel. But if there is a weekend where I put hella funny videos, and that was just a funny weekend for me to post, But like YouTube right now, it blows up when I post funny stuff. When I post talks, nothing happens. But I'm gonna still post both. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, even if it's everywhere. I don't care. Someone's gonna like it. Yeah, man. But if you want a good clothing brand, check out. I'm gonna give you the stuff, man. I'm gonna screenshot this stuff. Hold on, let me see. Bam. I'm gonna send it to you after this, for sure. Damn. We was on here for 90, bro. Let's get it. 99 minutes. Let's get it. You know what's crazy? We was on here for a hot minute, and I tell you, like all the bigger pages, they be leaving their lives with like $200, $300, $400. I'm just like, damn. I promise you, if you just go through the lives and go through like the bigger pages, or go to a girl's live, and they shows you how many gifts they get at the end of their live, it's like thousands and thousands of gifts. Like, it's crazy. Remember, the gifts is purchases, money, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I don't really care much about it. Ever since it asked me for like a W-9 or something, I was like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to. If you're not making $5,000 on TikTok a year, you don't have to. By law, you don't have to like claim it or something in your taxes.
You better be careful, bro. IRS is listening.
IRS, I made 2 cents a day on TikTok. Come get me. Come get me. It's in here. It's in here, IRS. I got your money right here. They're like, bro, if I was like a million, like even people with a million followers though, most of the time don't make really anything either going live, which is crazy. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, it's all about what the purpose of the intent of you being on social media is for anyways,
Yeah, for real.
Are you here to make money? Then there's nothing wrong with that if you jump down to get money, but be intentional though.
Yeah. Well, bro, I gotta wake up early.
Now you're good, bro. I hope you feel better, man. I hope that this live was good for you, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night, dude. I appreciate it, man. This is cool for me too.
No, I appreciate you even just talking to me, bro. That was dope.
Cage, man. I gotta make time for small cage, man. I gotta make time for space. No. Nah, bro, you're the one that got hella followers. I'm joking, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, dude. None of us is bigger than the other, bro. I mean, just because you're 6'6", don't mean nothing. Not 6'1". Nah, but at the end of the day, we just gotta always humble ourselves and realize that God is above everything, man.
Yeah.
God is above your problems.
I'm gonna hit you on that trip though. I really want to try to get out there. I'm trying to go out there with myself. I know you got your godson the next weekend. But I'm trying to go out there, you know, when I don't got my son, just to go out there check it out first. You know
Yeah, I
what I
mean,
mean?
whatever you want to do, bro. He might not be here the following weekend, but like I said, I'll hit up some of my boys. We can, if you're trying to hoop or do whatever, we could hit up a couple of the guys. You could meet them, go get some food, show you around some spots.
Yeah,
Probably
for
do
real.
some TikToks or something.
Yeah, let's do that, bro. So I want to look, like I said, it's only $90 to head out there, bro. That'd be dope.
Okay, for sure.
All right.
I'll stock up on
I'll
some
message
stuff
you
for
on.
the crib. All right, man.
Cool.
Everybody's saying God bless you. They're saying may God bless you and give you wisdom and an answer on what you seek, bro. That's for you.
Amen. Amen.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna pray for you real quick, bro, if you don't mind,
All right, bro.
because I feel like I have to, man. It feels good in my heart. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we just come to you tonight, Lord, with just thanks. We just want to thank you for just this day, Lord. Regardless of whatever struggles we are going through, Lord, we know that you're in charge. We know that you're in control. We know that you have already won the battle for us all. So I just want to pray for Lewis and everybody in this life who is going through struggles that we may not know, but you may know of, Lord. Just pray that you work in him, work through him, and that he realizes that this is just a season. The moments that we're feeling, the moods that we're in, it's just a season. And so we just pray that we learn from it and that we grow from this. And Lord, we pray to never have defeated mentalities because we know that you have won it all. And that's just very important to realize that through Jesus, all is possible. So God, we just pray for rest tonight. We pray for peace. We pray for tranquility. But something I don't want to pray for, I don't want to pray for comfort, Lord, because if we're too comfortable, we don't grow, Lord. So make us uncomfortable. This so we can move. And Lord, we pray that we never lose sight of the vision. We never put ourselves up above you because you are number one, always and forever. We love you, God. We thank you. And we ask us in Jesus' name until we meet again. Amen. Amen.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was good, bro.
God is good,
fire.
dude.
That's fire,
I feel like
bro.
this.
I really appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. Before I go to bed. I'm gonna look up flights and stuff like that. And you let me know after you get off and everything. Let me know what airport, all that stuff, so I know exactly where to type in and all that, bro.
Yeah, O'Hare Airport. I'll send it to you. My phone's right here. I usually log on Snapchat on this phone. I got you, bro.
All right, bro. Well, peace and love. Thank you for the prayer, bro. And
yes, sir.
God loves you. And we'll talk right now after this, after you get done, bro.
Yeah, my phone's right here. I got you, bro. Be safe, okay?
All right, bro.